Welcome back to Immortal Taoists, ladies and gentlemen, fellow cultivators. I have finally done it. Finally reached Profound Immortal. It was a journey. It was a journey and a half, but we got there. Now, first and foremost, I saved the announcement of this for this particular video because I know most subscribers are from these videos themselves. So we hit 200 subscribers and well on our way to 250, I guess. So massive thanks to everyone who subscribed. If you haven't already, throw us a subscription. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe. But yeah, massive thanks to everyone who's subscribed thus far. I expect to continue making videos for quite the length of time. So, for this video, we will be getting into the Spirit Holding Palace. That's a complicated thing, and I have only just scratched the surface of it. It seems that I need to start increasing my body cultivation, which is my next mission, I suppose, to get to the stage after Golden Body, but that's a talk for another time. Firstly, I really need to address these limited reward. Currently, these limited rewards you need to be doing them, right? This is the time for you to synthesize your pets and consume spirit jade. I have been consuming all my spirit jade. The reason for this is because you get spirit jade back. If you calculate it right, you can turn like 60 spirit jade into more than 100 in terms of usage. Now, I'm going to quickly go into spirit pets. I have almost got all of them except for this bamboo spirit and the glass spirit. Everything else I have. Managed to upgrade my thunder spirit, evolve that one. That was nice. Just going to interact. Yep, so baby pet. In grown baby pet, I should say, you need to start sending requests. Even if it costs you 5 spirit jade to send it off, you need to send them off because you can only hold 20, as you see in the top right there. You can only hold 20 at a time anyway. I was at 14 before this event started, and I've just sent off as many birds as I could. I'm going to actually send this one off as well. Boom, another one gone. But the reason that I'm bothering to even do this and spend as much as I have on it is simply because A, spirit jade consumption, B, baby pet synthesis. Both of them give you spirit jade back. I've done 9 synthesis so far. I'm still waiting on one or two others, but I have planned it so that I will be able to show you a certain something in the spirit holding palace itself. So we can wait for that one. Now, also talent pills. If you have talent pills, you need to use them. I'm going to actually use 5 right now because it needs to happen. Wait, what are the rewards really quickly? Talent pill consumption, Pill of the Four Heavens. I suppose it's not quite worth it if you were saving up for a new servant, and that will be actually the next episode. I will be sweeping the earth of all of their servants. Every single sect. That's going to be an entire episode. I'm going to get every single one. But yeah, now let's go into the Spirit Holding Palace. This is a place. This is a place of great expenditure. It is incredibly, incredibly expensive. If you see down here, you got weak, detached, immortal, primeval, chaos. You actually have to click weak. You'll spend some, and if you're lucky, you'll unlock the next level up and capture spiritual souls. Now, you're going to want spiritual souls because in exchange, you can actually buy these souls, spirits, I should say, and you need them. You actually really need them. I remember in a few episodes back, I said that you need to spend you should spend all of your event coins on the 3K spirits. I stand corrected here in Spirit in Soul in the Astral Palace. It's the only one that I can unlock because, as you can see, Golden Immortal, Heavenly Gods 1, Heavenly Beings 1, Immortal Venerable, Godly Buddha, Heavenly Buddha. I haven't unlocked any of those because of my body cultivation as well as, obviously, my normal level of cultivation. I've only unlocked the Astral Palace, which is fine. You can see the stats that I've gained from putting these certain spirits into it and you upgrade it. I haven't spent too much on upgrading it. I'll do a little bit more. Just get these level 10 each. But yeah, so the 1 in 10,000 spirits, they only give you one life essence, because it seems that you have to go into spirit itself, into owned, and then you'll see all the spirits you have. You actually have to disintegrate all the spirits you aren't using in order to get essential souls, which are at the top here. These essential souls will help you level up your actual spirit equips that you are going to use a lot, like these defense battle spirit. You've got the lower water spirit. I haven't leveled that up because I don't need to. It was just an extra spirit I had. The brute key spirit, and that's new for me personally, and a dexterity spirit. Now, you actually get those themselves from exchanging here. So these normal spirit packs, a normal green spirit, elite blue spirit down to superior spirit. I want to say that I'm going to save 6,000 to unlock a superior spirit, but from the cost of how much it actually is, I've already spent over 100,000 celestial jades so far, and I've barely got 200 of the currency itself. I'll spend a bit more here so you can understand a bit more of what I'm saying here. So weak, a strength spirit, nice. Detached, immortal, and it's a 1 in 1,000. So all you're going to do with these ones is just disintegrate them. They don't give you anything good, really. You can, if you have no other ones, you could slot it in like I've done just for an extra 1 life essence, but you can't upgrade it, and you're going to want to disintegrate them when you get an actual proper spirit itself. So see, I'm getting some spiritual souls over time as I do this. Oh, reflection, damage reflection, very nice. Detached life essence, 1 in 100. Penetration, gold damage. Primeval. Oh, that's an expensive one. Here we go. 500 spiritual soul. That's pretty good. That's pretty good actually for that cost. But yeah, that's the way it's going to work. You are going to need to exchange as you go. I might save up for this rare purple spirit and try and put that in my palace. At the moment, though, I'm going to add in this strength one. I'm going to remove the 1 in 100 soul because it's 1 life essence and I might as well get a proper one. It's only a broken power spirit, like it's a bad power spirit, but it gives amazing amounts of stats for someone who's just got here. Anyway, I'm going to change this 1 life essence to perhaps penetration. But yeah, I'm going to level these too a little bit, just a little bit. I'll get them to 5. Oop, wrong one. I don't really need extra penetration. And I also don't want to level low-level spirits too high because I'm going to need a lot of these essential souls. A lot of them. I'm going to disintegrate the ones that I'm not using right now, actually. You do get quite a bit from it, but at the same time, it actually costs a lot to get the essential souls themselves just by dint of the fact that you need to spend a lot of celestial jades. It's just another currency that wasn't really focused on except maybe for buying the celestial armor plans down on heaven. I say down on heaven, this is in heaven, but you know what I mean. Now, auto capture will automatically spend celestial jades. I don't recommend doing that. It'll just spend a bunch all at once, and it's a bit more satisfying when you do it yourself and you manage to get up to chaos. I haven't got up to chaos yet. I'll give it another go. Damn it. But yeah, as you can see, celestial jades will just disappear. Rejuvenation, heal over time. Not really sure it's worth it. I've got 2 million health and that's only 4,000 health back, on hit. It's really not that great. But even so, I can still disintegrate it. I'll see how much that actually disintegrates for. Disintegrate. 10,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, I'll do one more just because I'm not going to spend anything else celestial jade wise. Oh, damn, I got to chaos. All right. Praying for a superior spirit. Oh, what a letdown. But yeah, as you can see, my my celestial jade have just dropped immensely, depressingly. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, the one that I said I was going to spend 50 spirit jades in is down the bottom here at Activate Ancient Spirit Realm. Now, I am not really sure what this does, per se. I assume it's like a pay-to-win spirit get mechanic, but I'm going to try it and see what happens. I have a horrible feeling I'm going to be let down immensely, but we'll see how it goes. 50 spirit jade, goodbye. It was not worth it at all. And that's something I have now learnt, and that's something that all of you have now learnt. But now, at least, I can claim back some Spirit Jade, recoup my loss a bit. I am waiting on these last synthesis to come in. Hopefully that'll be soon. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have spent that amount of Spirit Jade if I wasn't going to get some back, you know? And all I'm going to do with this Spirit Jade is just immediately go into Spirit Pet and send off these others. Actually, I'll wait simply because I need these Earth Spirits to be the ones that get sent off, because I don't have another 5 in order to make it to the next level of baby pet synthesis, because it'll be 10, I get 15 back, but then I'd need another 10 to send off in order to get back the next amount, so I'll hold off on doing that, wait for the other one to come in. The other thing, the last thing I will have to put into this video is the fact that in personal ranking at the moment, you're going to want to try and do as much of this as you can if you're ascended, if you're in heaven. You know, immortal force ranking, you need to get as many stats as you can, as much as you can put in, as fast as you can put in during the time this is active. You know, we got 2 days, 7 hours to get as many as you can. I had saved up a few sutras and pills in order to boost my ranking up there. Hopefully I stay in the top 200. I'm at 40 at the moment, but who knows how that'll change. Same thing with servant XP. I saved up all of my servant experience for a couple of days, as well as I used about 110 servant jade things that give you one-time servant XP for however much insight you have. So I spent about 40 million servant XP, and again, hopefully I stay in the top 200 just for a bit of a return. It's all extra stuff, you know, and you spend it over time anyway, so you might as well try and rank in this kind of thing. And another thing I shall say about the Spirit Holding Palace is that it does give you the probabilities of, 50% upgrade to the next realm here, and that is talking about the weak to detach to immortal to primeval to chaos. It's a degrading chance upward, basically. You'll be very lucky to get to primeval and even luckier to hit chaos. That activate ancient spirit realm, my opinion, not worth doing because it only unlocks primeval when you can spend, a couple tens of thousands, and you probably tens of thousands celestial jades, and you would probably get there anyway. But yeah, that is Spirit Holding Palace for now. I haven't unlocked the rest of this. There is a lot more to this, but it's going to have to wait until I actually unlock the rest of these astral palaces. So I'm going to need to stock up on spirits once again, and maybe that would be worth saving up these currencies for. But yeah, that is in essence what I wanted to show you for this particular video. I'm just going to do my last little bits. Going to take over this area, and I have been leveling my servants relatively equally in preparation for the Monday to Wednesday PvP. It slowed down the power growth of my top 5, but at the end of the day, it's going to be more worth it in the long run because you will need more than one strong servant to deal with Rome and not Rome, Outer World, the boss in Outer World, because that is getting increasingly difficult. It's increasingly stronger. Your servant's prestige needs to be higher than the total boss's health, as I'm sure you all are already aware of that. But yeah. Oh, I might as well touch on this early spring event. You are going to want to do all of these. You'd redeem all of these items You get 10 dice from that, except Spirit Jade, obviously, because that's expensive as hell for a singular dice, 10 Spirit Jade. You're going to want to do all your daily tasks, and you're going to want to roll 20 times here, because the event shop, we will start to get these Heaven Palace tokens, which is when you hit 10, that is a new servant, and that is practically a pay-to-win servant. I'm up to 7 at the moment, with almost 1 created through there. So I will almost have a decent servant, which is going to be good. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Next video will be me sweeping the earth of servants, and that'll be fun, because I need like 20 servants or so. That'll be a long video, oh dear. But yeah, if you liked the video, chuck us a like, subscribe, and of course, as always, have a great day.